My dear children, it is time for me to choose somebody who will lead after me. Because you know, I'm old and I can no longer be king. Somebody has to replace me. And amongst the three of you, I have decided to choose. And that is a story of a king who had 3 children but didn't know who to choose. It was in Atta Holland. There lived a king with 3 children, 2 daughters and 1 son. So technically, you're gonna say that, of course, the son is gonna be the king, but who knows? I mean, he's a boy, but is that all that it takes? Hi, I'm Melati, and now I'm gonna tell you a story of the king and the 3 little kids. Well, let's talk about the kids. First, the oldest daughter was named Hannah. Hannah loves to do makeup and stuff, you know, because she knew that she was gonna be queen someday. Yeah, Dad, of course, yes, I'm gonna find a king, and that king will marry me, and then our kingdom will be friends and stuff, right? Okay, Dad, do you think my dress is pretty? Yeah? My hat? Hannah loves makeup and stuff because she knew that at that moment, kings all over the place are searching for beautiful wives. She didn't really care about her own kingdom, you know, because she just cares about if there are other kings from other kingdoms who wants to marry her. Then we move on to the second child. It is the boy. Whoa! Oh my God, yeah! Oh, did you see that? Let's come and shoot the bird, yeah! The boy likes to play. His name was Alan. Alan likes to play and shoot birds. Is that even a hobby? Yeah, probably. But because he's the only boy, he felt like he was gonna be the one who's gonna be coronated to be the next king. Now, move on to the third child. Her name was Sophia. Sophia likes to knit and weave things. She created huge quilts for the kingdom. Well, she didn't do anything special except that because she knew she had a hobby, and she didn't really care about her appearance or anything because she knew what's really matters is what's in her soul. And so, the youngest children, Sophia, created a place for young kids to learn how to quilt, how to knit, weave, and quilt. And then they grow up and their hobbies still stay the same. One likes to make herself pretty, one likes to explore and adventure, and the other one likes to build quilts and help little girls to be empowered to build quilts too. Until one day, when they were old enough, the king had an enemy. There is a kingdom out there who's going to come and kill the king. Why? Of course, because they want to expand their land. That was horrible news. But let's take a look at what the children do. Well, probably they're not children anymore because they're old enough, right? Okay. Hannah, the oldest girl, Dad, I really don't know what I'm gonna do, but I think I'm gonna go to the lake and have some guards to protect me because I'm the asset of this kingdom. I don't know. I mean, war is your war, and I don't want to get into this. I don't want to be involved. I'm sorry. You need to protect me because I'm the princess. Thanks, Dad. I love you. That's what Hannah said. Let's see what Alan do, the middle child. my God, Dad, yeah. Oh, we got enemy here. What are we gonna do? Oh, Dad, but I'm actually, oh my God, I'm scared. Dad, because this is our kingdom, I think you should be the one who fight them. Yeah, and can I just play in the room because I don't know. I'm just gonna play that, okay? Alan said he wanted to play and let his dad do the war because for him, it's just something else that a king should do. And because the father is the king, why would he do anything? So he played video games. And now let's see what Sophia, the youngest child, was doing. Hearing that, she had the idea to make a huge quilt. But she needed help from other people too. Otherwise, they won't get to build this huge quilt. So she called the kids that she teach to make the huge quilt together. In a small house, they made a quilt together all over and all over again. But on a fight, on a war, what do you think a huge quilt is for? To protect the bodies? No. Sophia had another idea. She knew that enemies usually comes with bows and arrows. So, by making a huge quilt, she can protect the kingdom so that the arrows will get stuck. And when the enemy came by, just a few kilometers away, Sophia asked the guards to let down the huge woven quilt. And it protected the whole kingdom. And you know what happened? Arrows got stuck here and there in the quilt, and it doesn't even touch the kingdom. What a brilliant idea, Sophia! And so, they won the war. And the father, back to the story what I told you at the beginning. My sons and daughter, Hannah, Alan, and Sophia. I think I know who will lead after me. It will be Sophia. Oh, thank you, Dad. Yes, I promise I will do good for this kingdom, for our kingdom. And so Sophia became the next queen. Why was it because, do you think? Is it because she loves herself or what? It is because she had a vision and she had a good soul to protect the kingdom. She wasn't scared about her appearance or anything. She wasn't scared that no kings will propose to her because she was not taking care of her looks, because she knew deep inside her heart her own true colors. A person who loves and cares about the people. And so, Sophia became the queen. And what happened to the enemies? Whoa, this is the good news, because the other kingdoms no longer attacked this kingdom. They were inspired by the true soul of Sophia. And so, many of them proposed to Sophia. And as a queen, she had many options, but of course, she chose the one who cared for the kingdom just like her. And that's it for me. And my message for you today is to don't be afraid to show your true colors, to show who you are, and not be afraid of what your appearance is or whatever, because what matters is inside you. Thank you.